going to.
Yeah, well, nobody would wear it, would they? I wouldn't.
Well, Claire says it's on the agenda for the next school council meeting. She ought to know. Wait, what did you say? What?
Did you say something about they're going to discuss school uniform in the next school council meeting?
Yeah, Claire Scott, she's our school council rep. She says they're going to bring it back.
They wouldn't, would they?
That's what I said.
Well, Claire says it's on the agenda.
Blimey, nobody tells you anything round here. I'm going to see about this.
You getting any use sense tonight?
No.
Aren't you? Why aren't you?
Oh, there's nothing to do down there. It's too boring.
More like his daddy won't let him out at night.
Shut up, you.
Oh, go on, Doily.
No. Anyway, what do you want me to go here for?
I told my mum you're going with me.
So?
Well, if she goes to meet your mum, I'm going to be for it, aren't I? She'll go mad if she knows I've gone on my own.
Yeah, watch it, you.
Sorry, Dorian. Mind you, if we had a representative on the school council, we'd know what was happening, wouldn't we?
Yeah, I know, but we haven't.
No, considering our one got kicked off for taking bribes.
Oh, shut up, will you?
Now, why should I have to find out everything of the first years? What's going on in the school council?
It's not my flipping fault, is it? I'm not the flipping rep.
No, we haven't got one because of you.
Anyway, I thought you were supposed to have a rep of your own, you girls.
Yeah, that's right. It's the boys' rep I was.
Not much flipping use to it as you were.
Oh, don't keep going on to me. Go and find that girls' rep. He'll fear of what's her face.
I will.
Right, you three. Sit down.
Robertson, haven't you got a tutor group of your own to go to?
Yes, miss.
Well, get along there then.
Yes, miss.
Quiet, everyone.
Anne Bateson, Susanna Chris,
Yes, miss.
Mariolina Gambini,
Yes, miss.
Kathy Hargreaves.
Kathy Hargreaves? Well, she's not late again, is she?
It's the third time this week.
Trisha, do you know what's happened to her?
No, miss.
Ask her to come and see me at break, will you?
Do you think they're bringing back school uniform?
They're not, are they?
They're not going to make me wear uniform.
It's not definite, Dwayne.
Shut up, you. Who asked you anyway?
Listen, fat face, he only knows what I told him about school uniform.
And how do you know so much?
Claire Scott told me.
Claire Scott told me. Hasn't Claire Scott got a voice of her own?
She's gone round the other class as a school council representative.
Keep the noise down, please, H1. Douglas, haven't you got any work you can be getting on with?
Yes, miss.
Now, Claire's here, isn't she? I heard someone say...
Hey, Pugdog.
Yeah?
He knows his name in the time. Hey, Pugdog, I'm talking to you.
Yeah?
Did you hear they're going to bring back school uniform?
Are they?
My dad says it costs at least £100 to get out a new uniform.
Right.
So what are you going to do?
Oi, he's talking to you.
They won't let you come to school without it, you know.
That'll be a relief.
Richard, come here for a minute, please. I wonder if you could take this to Mr. Keating.
Yeah. Whoa, that's a relief. The smell's gone.
Right. Well, I must say I'm appalled at what I've just heard. I can think of nothing more small-minded than getting onto a boy or a girl because they come from a poor home.
What do you mean, miss?
Oh, don't play the innocent with me, Dwayne. You know perfectly well what I mean. Ever since Richard Marks came to this school, you victimised him because his clothes are shabby.
But he smells, miss.
What a spoilt, smug little boy you are, Douglas Patterson. Have you ever stopped to think for a moment what it must be like to come from a home less privileged than your own? Now, I want to make one thing very clear. If I see or hear anyone bullying Richard again, there will be serious trouble.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yes, Stebson. I will not have anyone in my tutor group hounded like this. Is that quite clear to everyone?
That's good.
How are you getting on, Watson? All right?
I don't know what to do, sir.
Well, this ad for cigarettes, for example. What's it appealing to?
Don't know, sir.
Well, he looks a fairly tough guy, doesn't he?
Yes, sir.
So the advertisers are trying to get you to associate manliness with their cigarettes.
Oh.
Good.
Here she is. You might know she wouldn't miss Sooty's lesson.
Sorry I'm late, sir.
You are. The lesson's practically over. Where have you been?
I wasn't feeling very well.
Note?
I forgot.
Go on, sit down.
Where you been?
Only got up half hour ago.
What have you been up to make you so tired?
Don't ask.
Well, Mum would doing that if she knew I weren't getting up till 10 o'clock.
Yeah, well, look, my mum don't know. She's out at work, isn't she?
Well, do you know what? They're really trying to bring back school uniforms.
Are they?
Come on, Kathy, get your work out. You've missed enough of the lesson as it is.
Oh, blimey, I've only forgot my project.
You'd forget your head if it was loose. You're just not with it these days, are you?
Kathy, where's your project?
I forgot it, sir.
It's not good enough. I didn't have any homework from you last week either.
No, sir.
Can we go now, sir?
Yeah, go on, pack up. I'm going to leave this lot and see you after break, all right? Kathy, I think you better stay behind and see me for a moment. So, what's it all about?
What do you mean?
Well, it's not like you. You're not concentrating when you are here. I'm not having any homework from you. Is there something wrong?
No.
If you won't tell me what it is, I can't help you, can I?
It's just... I ain't been feeling very well, that's all, sir.
Seen the doctor?
Actually, I'm going tonight.
Well, if there is anything you want to discuss with anyone...
No, sir, there ain't. Honest.
Why ain't Drew that? Seen Eleftheria lately?
Hello? No, she's gone to Cyprus.
Gone to Cyprus? What, for an holiday?
I think she's gone back for good.
Yes, yes. Blimey, nobody tells you anything round here, do they?
Why do you want her?
She's supposed to be our school council rep, that's why.
Oh, sorry, you lot. Bulb seems to have blown. Can I trust you to get on quietly by yourselves for a minute or two while I get a new one?
Yes, sir. I'm sure they won't be able to bring back uniform without another referendum. Yeah, I hope not.
You're not still ranting on about school uniform, are you?
Why shouldn't we?
Well, there's hundreds of things you could be talking about on the school council.
Such as?
Table tennis. What are you going to do about that? That's what I want to know.
What about table tennis?
Well, you girls are allowed to do it in PE. We aren't.
So?
I want to do table tennis in my PE lesson.
It's the only game he's good at.
I don't want to go tramping all over the district, doing cross-country.
Do athletics, then.
He gets out of breath too easily. You want to see him do the hurdles last week?
It's probably very good for you. Get some of that fat off you.
No, that's not fat. That is muscle. The point is, it's sexual discrimination, letting girls do table tennis and not us. And you're supposed to be the great feminist, aren't you?
I am a feminist.
Well then.
Well then, I fight for girls' rights, not boys.
That ain't fair, that isn't.
Yes, it is. Why should I waste my time fighting your battles for you? You want to do table tennis, you campaign for it. Yeah.
Well, don't ask us to stick up for you lot then.
No.
You never do anyway.
Listen, when things get a bit more equal between men and women, maybe then I'll think about fighting for you lot. Till then, I'm sticking to women's issues.
So this is what you do when I leave you to work on your own. Heads down, all of you. Anyone who hasn't finished their work stays behind to do it.
Wait, Miss Kinsey, Miss Peterson's in there.
I'll see.
She hates being disturbed in the lunch hour.
So it is important.
Yes. It's about the school council.
Yes.
We haven't got a representative.
Oh, because of Michael Doyle?
Well, not only that, Eleftheria Sodiatis has gone back to Cyprus.
Has she?
Yes, miss.
Who came second in the voting?
Trisha did, miss.
Well, that's nice and simple. You still want to be third-year rep?
Yes, miss.
Well, I'll clear it with Mr. Keating.
But, miss, there is just one more thing.
Yes?
We haven't got a boy representative.
James Mullenwood's been away all term. He came second in the boys' vote.
Well, I don't know. Sort something out amongst yourselves. Find someone who's willing.
What have we got this afternoon?
Maths with the computer.
If we all you help me do that thing, you know, with the submarine.
Why, Justin?
Yes?
Do you want to take Michael George's place in the school council?
Why?
Because you'd be good.
Yeah, we haven't got a boy representative and there's a lot of things we want to discuss.
Yeah, Justin, why don't you? Well, hang on a tick. I can't just say, hey, folks, I'm going to be a new rep, just like that.
Yes, you can.
Yeah, and Peterson said we could sort something out between ourselves.
When's the meeting?
Tomorrow after school.
We ought to organise a vote.
Well, look, we ain't got time to organise a vote. Just ask Mr. Rockwood if it'd be all right.
Now, the first item on the agenda is appearance. Well, perhaps you'd like to explain exactly what you mean by that, Mrs. McCluskey.
Yes, certainly, Mr. Chairman. It seems to me that standards at this school are slipping very badly in all sorts of ways. We've had this wave of vandalism, which has cost the local education authority a lot of money.
Quite so.
And that at a time when money for education is extremely short. We have disruptive behaviour in the classroom, and I see a lot of very bad manners as I pass through the school. And I really feel that the time has come to crack down on all this. Now, as most of you know, I came here from an all-girls school, which was a good deal more formal than Grange Hill in its style and outlook. And we just didn't have the problems there that we have here.
That's because girls are more civilised.
Undoubtedly, one of the reasons we didn't have similar problems was because those pupils felt that they belonged to the school. It was their school.
Sounds too good to be true.
Now, it's always been my belief that school uniform encourages a feeling of belonging. And I would just like you to consider for a moment the possibility of our making it compulsory here again.
Should never have been abolished in the first place.
You can't just say that.
Can you address your remarks to the chair, please?
Yeah, well, I'm sorry. But the thing is, when we did abolish school uniform...
When it was made optional.
Well, when it was made optional, that was because we had a referendum and everyone had a chance to change to say the way they felt.
Yes, and the majority are in favour of abolishing, making it optional.
So it wouldn't be fair to reintroduce it without another referendum, would it?
May I say something, Mr. Chairman?
Miss Mooney?
Well, speaking as a member of staff, I think that to make school uniform compulsory at Grange Hill again would be very counterproductive. One wastes so much energy nagging at children not to wear earrings as it is, let alone anything else.
I agree.
Well, I find it counterproductive having children in sloppy clothes with all sorts of outlandish haircuts.
Yes, but it's only a phase. All adolescents go through it.
Yes, Mr. Swindles.
Anyway, not all children can afford a special uniform for school. Some children in our class who are very hard up.
Well, on the other hand, you could argue that having a uniform would help those very children. They wouldn't be in competition with the rich ones over their gear.
Might I make a proposal, Mr. Chairman? Could we not perhaps remind the children of the guidelines on dress and ask the school to stick to them?
Well, I doubt if it will do any good, but by all means, let's try that. But there still remain the problems related to behaviour.
Well, can I say something, please?
Go ahead.
One of the reasons kids don't feel they belong is because they're always being shut out.
Well, because of the damage you cause when you're not.
Well, we don't cause damage. Most of us don't.
Do you know what the repair bill has been this term?
No.
Over £2,000.
But the thing is, you keep us shut out all the time. It makes us, like, people feel angry in there.
The people who did the damage weren't shut out. They were very much inside the building then.
Yes, but that's only a few people.
And they've been expelled now.
Well, what would you suggest, Trisha?
That we ain't kept out in the playground all lunch hour.
That we can go out to the shops again.
Yeah, and that we can use the school building.
Yeah, that's right.
It's out of the question, I'm afraid. Mr. Thompson and the other caretakers have got quite enough to do without cleaning up every lunchtime.
Mr. Chairman, I take the point about opening the whole school during the lunch hour, but mightn't it be possible just to use Adam's wing?
Yes, that's what we thought. We could have common rooms there.
Right. We have a proposal that Adam's wing be used during the lunch hour as common rooms. Now, can we take a vote on this, please?
Well, it's obvious that feeling's very strong on this one, so I will accede to your demand. But I must warn you, school council decision or no school council decision, the first sign of any vandalism or damage and the scheme ends. The classrooms must be left in immaculate condition. Is that clear?
Hi, you're early this morning.
Yeah, so what?
Hear the news?
No.
McCluskey's calmed down over school uniform. Trisha phoned me last night.
Wonderful.
And we're going to be allowed to stay inside lunchtime in Adam's wing.
Oh.
Yeah, so we'll have to go and show them we really do want to stay inside.
Yeah, well, look, I'm going home for lunch. Anyway, I can't see why you're so excited about the uniform. You wear it all the time.
Well, here we are, then.
And then what we're supposed to do that we're here? Enjoy yourself, of course. Not much room in here, is there?
There'd be more room for us if you weren't so fat.
You're just jealous, skinny ribs.
Look, I don't want to stay in this. It's a freaking paradise. Come out of the field and play football.
Sorry, old son, got a dummy leg.
You coming, Dwight?
You can't go.
Why can't I?
But if we don't use the rooms, they think that we don't want them.
We can't all use them, not at the same time, anyway.
Oh, come on, Dwayne.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? Keeping your weight down. Hey, Matthew, give us a go.
I'm playing Richard.
Who do you think you're pushing?
I'd fly if you'd rather.
Like to see you try.
Anything to oblige.
Yes, well, I knew it'd be impossible. Look, there's 100-odd children in every year, all crowded into half a dozen classrooms.
It's just the novelty, Mr. Thompson. It'll wear off in a day or two.
Well, it'd better. This classroom won't be fit to be used if it goes on like this.
It'll settle down, I'm sure it will. It's partly because it's a windy day.
Windy day? Well, what about the ratepayers? They pay for children to be educated, you know, not to run wild. Come on, the bell's gone on. Come on.
We'd better clear up now.
This chair's broken. Yeah, Pogo did it, but he pretended to be Superman.
We're never going to be allowed to use these classrooms if this is what happens.
Oh, you know you're supposed to keep these classrooms tidy, didn't you? Who did that?
Some stupid boy. We may be able to put it back, though. It's only come out of its socket.
Don't do that. Someone might sit on it and fall, hurt themselves.
Yeah, that's true. Come on, let's get the rest of the place tidied first.
Right, this classroom is a disgrace.
We're just doing it now.
What happened to that chair?
It's broken.
Yes, well, I can see that. How did it happen? No, you never do you? Something gets damaged in this school and no one's ever seen anything. Well, I shall tell Mr. Keating about this. This is exactly the sort of thing I knew would happen. Huh.
Oh, we're late.
I know. Still, we had a good session.
You know, when did you say this bloke wanted to see us
Huh?
then?
Thursday.
Thursday? We'll never be ready by then.
We'll have to bunk off one day and rehearse then.
Olivia, I mean, Mama kill me if she
Don't
finds
tell
out.
her.
What did the others say?
I wouldn't know as much trouble as you.
I don't know why you put up with me.
Neither do I.
And what do you think you're doing?
Nothing, sir.
That's exactly what it looks like. Shouldn't you be in lessons?
Yes, sir.
Right, then move.
I want you to copy the drawing of the human eyeball from the board. Where have you been, pray?
Sorry, I'm like this. I was open clear up over Adam's room after lunch.
Well, another time. Don't do it in my lesson. Sit down. I want you to copy this picture, G3. And I have a model of the human eyeball here. You can come up in 2s and 3s to look at it. Watson, Doyle.
What happened? Only some first year broke a chair.
Now, are you paying attention? This is the retina. The image... Are you just arriving?
Yes, miss.
Well, where do you think you've been?
I don't know, miss. I didn't realise how late I was.
I haven't had any homework from you either.
No, miss.
Well, why not?
I forgot it.
You've been forgetting all term. You're not going to get a very good report this year, Kathy.
No, miss. I'll do it tonight.
Don't keep touching it. It's only a model. It's all slimy.
What did I tell you, Michael Doyle? Sit down, Kathy.
It's all slimy, miss.
Of course it isn't, Doyle. What kind of human being has an eyeball this size?
See?
Where have you been? I went home for lunch.
What do you want to do that for? Why didn't you come to the common rooms for lunch?
Because I didn't feel like it.
You know, we ain't got to wear school uniform. The class can climb down off that one.
Yeah, look, I know you told me twice already.
I thought you'd be pleased.
I'm tired, Trish. Give it a rest, can't you?
Val, can I have a word with you?
Yes.
It's about Kathy Hargreaves. She doesn't seem right to me. Oh, she's always been very cooperative in my lessons. Attentive, eager to please. Not anymore.
You're losing your appeal, perhaps.
Yeah, maybe. She has got a boyfriend. Well, I think it's more than that.
I'm only teasing you, Graham. I do too. You're not the only one to have noticed it. Mrs. Thomas has only just spoken to me about it too. I wonder if there's anything the matter at home.
Yeah, maybe. There has been trouble there in the past.
I know. Look, I'll talk to her about it, all right?
Thanks.
Now, I've had a complaint from Mr. Thompson about a chair that got broken yesterday in the common room used by the first years. Apparently, it was some children from this class who were responsible. Matthew, you were involved, and Richard.
Yes, miss.
They didn't break the chair, miss.
Well, who did? How did it happen?
Don't know, miss.
Does anyone else know? Well, you aren't going to be allowed to use Adam's wing unless you can do so responsibly. Now, I know accidents can happen, so if anyone wants to come and see me afterwards and explain how the chair got broken, I think it would go a long way towards persuading Mrs. McCluskey and Mr. Thompson that you are responsible people. Otherwise, I think you'll find you're spending your lunch hours out on the playground again.
Oh, Kathy, could you wait behind a moment, please? Just a moment. Shut the door after you, would you, Trisha? Just sit down. I want to talk to you. Is everything all right, Kathy?
Yes, miss.
You're not worried about anything?
No.
Because several people have complained to me about your work.
Oh, yeah.
And your attitude. I've noticed it too. You're late more often than not these days.
Yes, miss.
But why? What's going on?
Nothing.
There must be something. There's nothing wrong at home, is there?
No.
Mother all right?
Yes.
Well, I'm sorry, Kathy. But you're an intelligent girl and your work's going from bad to worse. There must be something. Well?
I just get fed up, that's all.
With school?
Yeah.
Well, why?
I don't know, it's just boring, that's all.
What, the work?
Yeah, everything.
What would you rather be doing?
I don't know, anything, I don't care.
Well, such as?
I like music and singing.
Oh, yes. You were in that group with Mr. Sutcliffe at the school dance, weren't you?
Yes, miss.
Well, couldn't you do something like that again?
I am.
Oh, good. Any bookings yet?
Yes, miss.
Oh, is that why you never do any homework? Because you're busy rehearsing in the evenings?
Yes, miss.
Oh, look, Kathy, I'm not saying that you shouldn't rehearse. But wouldn't it be better to do it in the lunch hour? Well, that way you can get your homework done as well and won't turn up exhausted every morning for school.
Look, miss, we would rehearse in the lunch hour. There's just nowhere to go. Not in school, anyway. They just shut us out all the time.
Well, there are the common rooms.
Yeah, well, come on. Look, they've only just started. And anyway, they're always packed out.
Yes. How many of you are involved in this group?
Just me and Jerry and Ruth and a couple of other boys.
Look, you leave it with me, Kathy. I'll see what I can do.
Oh, thanks, miss.
But, Kathy...
Yes, miss?
Just because Mrs. McCluskey's relented over school uniform doesn't mean she approves of satin blouses in school.